Hey everybody. So, about that cover song. Needless to say, it didn't go quite as well as I had hoped. A lot of you guys felt that song wasn't quite ready for release. There were some issues with the vocals and some tuning and whatnot. Okay, you know what? That's cool. As a guy doing YouTube, I can say, I push myself real hard, and maybe this is a good example of getting a little too close to a song and not being objective enough. Most of the times when I put stuff out, I get it right. Sometimes I don't. I just want to say thanks to everybody who watched and left some commentary, and especially the constructive criticism, because I do take that stuff to heart. So I have pulled down the original mix, and I'm going to do a rework and probably post that back up in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna let this one sit for a little bit and just make sure I've got a real improvement before I put it back up. I think if there's one thing I can take away from all of this is, don't get too close to it. Don't be afraid to push the musicians harder. Again, this is something I was trying to do on a schedule, and obviously I should have pushed just a little bit harder. But if there's one thing that comes to mind about this whole thing, it's something that Tom Allom said. Now, Tom Allom was the guy who produced Judas Priest in the 80s. He worked with them for a good 10 years. He did everything from from Unleashed in the East all the way up to Ram It Down. And he had some great words, and I think this should really be taken into consideration by the young guys who are coming up. You're only as good as your latest record. So make sure it's good to go before you let it out for public consumption. Obviously, I made a mistake there, and I'm sorry to let some of you guys down. I'm going to push harder next time. Thanks again for watching, and we'll be back with regular content in the next couple days. Take care, guys.